Amid Diallo may not play again for Manchester United this season after suffering ankle ligament damage before Sunday's game at Tottenham. Diallo was hurt in training this week and is still being assessed, but he is expected to be out for at least 2 months. The news is another bitter blow to head coach Ruben Amorim, who has also lost Kobbie Mainoo, Manuel Ugarte and Toby Collier for the trip to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium after all 3 midfielders were injured in training this week. Diallo's injury is particularly galling for the player and Amorim after he went from a bit-part role under Erik ten Hag to a key figure in the new coach's system, earning a new 5.5-year contract worth around £100,000 a week. The Ivory Coast international has scored 6 times in the last 14 games, including crucial late goals at Manchester City and Liverpool, and a hat-trick in the comeback win over Southampton. His absence leaves United short of wide players after Marcus Rashford and Antony were allowed to go out on loan in the January transfer window. Their problems have gone from bad to worse after Mainoo was ruled out for a number of weeks with a worrying injury, and Ugarte and Collier were also sidelined. Amorim has Christian Eriksen and Casemiro as options to play in midfield at Spurs, and teenager Jack Moorhouse is among a number of academy players who have travelled to London, along with Chido Obi-Martin, Sekou Kone, Harry Amas and Ele Harrison. United usually make the journey by rail, but had to take the team bus due to train cancellations as their preparations for the game were further disrupted. Amorim is already without longer-term casualties Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Mason Mount and Johnny Evans, and issued a worrying update when asked about the state of his squad on Friday. "It was a good week until 2 days ago. We had some problems," he said. "We don't have players back. We have 1 or 2 issues, but we are waiting. We have 1 player who is sick, so we will see the team at weekend." Martinez will be out for the rest of the season after he underwent successful surgery on Wednesday to repair the damaged anterior cruciate ligament in his left knee. Martinez spent the night in hospital in London and travelled back to Manchester on Thursday, as he faces a recovery period of around 6 months.